Hi, this is Chuck Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Solution Review. Well, more and more about the Trump tax reform plan and more uncertainty for those of us that have worked hard in saving money in tax-deferred accounts because they are under massive attack. This past week, it was rumored, will they involve the 401k or won't they involve the 401k? And here's the reality, folks. They're going to involve the 401k, the IRA, in a big way. So for those of you listening that have saved $200,000 or more in IRAs or 401ks, you are going to be taxed more. Forget about the sleight of hand about reducing what people can contribute to in a tax-deferred manner. We're actually in favor of that. See, we're a big believer that to defer tax today doesn't save you tax. It defers the tax and the tax calculation. And the government's going to need more and more tax as we go, as the deficit builds. But the bigger two things, the growth tax that they're talking about, by just because you've worked hard to save, they're going to just get to tax you more because you're in these tax-deferred 401k type of accounts. And then the tax to the max to our children when we pass away, where our kids are going to be forced to take a liquidation of all that money over 5 years, not over their lifetime, is going to translate into you and I being forced to whittle our money away to Uncle Sam. And I want to teach you how to get Uncle out of the food chain of your finances. You see, we can teach you how to eliminate tax on over 90%. About 91% of your money in these IRAs, 401ks can come out without tax. We can teach you how to legally eliminate your required minimum distribution. So for those of you that are already collecting or forced to take, these RMDs, we can teach you how to get them over with. For those of you that have heard or thought of these, but you've not been exposed to them, let us teach you how to avoid them altogether, which also translates into not exposing 85% of your Social Security in being taxed, because many of you, especially a few of you I talked to this week, have been shocked that the government could reduce what they get to pay you back for all the money you paid in. Folks, the government giveth and the government taketh away. Let us teach you how to keep them away altogether. And in light of the fact of obviously Halloween around the corner, if you think things are scary, taxes are going to get scarier and scarier and scarier. Let us teach you how to eliminate that concern of scare. Go to retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com. And let me teach you an introduction, a complimentary educational introduction about what makes the 3 out of 100 people that I've studied for 20 plus years now financially secure and independent, that are the 4 core characteristics that the other 97 don't have when you can have them. The number one, folks, is legally eliminated unnecessary tax. And for those of you listening that are drawing retirement or looking forward to drawing retirement, let us teach you how to increase your net spendable retirement income by avoiding tax by 50 to 100% more. Go to retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com, and avoid the government's confiscation of your life's work in these tax-deferred accounts and become a tax-free retiree. Here's to you finding your hidden wealth.